Max Verstappen's F1 career began in 2015 when he signed with Toro Rosso at 17 years old. He finished 12th in the standings and having an average finish of 11.2. Many people thought Max Verstappen was going to have the same success as his father, Jos Verstappen. In 2016, Max Verstappen got signed to Red Bull and is still driving to this day. During the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, no one would ever think that this would happen to this young man.
7 days old, Max Verstappen wins a Formula One Grand Prix, wins the Spanish Grand Prix, and is the youngest driver ever to win a Formula One World Championship Grand Prix. And at the tender age of 18, he can go out and park.
Max Verstappen won his first Formula One Grand Prix race due to having the luck of both Mercedes cars crashing out. As 2017 started to roll around, many people thought Max Verstappen was going to turn around his 2016 year and make 2017 even better. Oh, how people were wrong. Very wrong.
Going onto the super soft tyre, so Ferrari committing to a definite two-stop strategy here. Oh no, Max Verstappen's out. Max Verstappen has gone out at the top of the hill at turn 4, just on the exit of 4. We saw Vettel going wide, didn't we, after he made his pit stop. But what happened here to Max Verstappen? Does that look like a brake failure to you, Martin?
Brakes failed.
I take no credit for that. Ahead of Lewis Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas breaks a little earlier and he's getting swallowed up by Raikkonen and the Red Bull that goes off the track. Sebastian Vettel leads them away from Hamilton, from Bottas, and there is Fernando Alonso onto the gravel.
Really?
It's a suspension.
Okay, can you bring it home, Max?
Yeah.
Last year's race winner then, sadly, out after the first corner.
And that
Drive in the second phase of the start. Vettel the clear leader, and look at Bottas up the inside of turn 1, and he did indeed just touch the Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen that then moved across the track into the Red Bull.
we're on board with Valtteri Bottas here.
Kimi saw a half a chance, and there it goes. Good night and thank you. That's 2 rivals gone. And then Alonso getting just...
Oh!
Come on.
Oh, after such a good start, Verstappen pulls over to the side of the track. Let's have a little listen.
Oh, just cut out.
He's absolutely livid.
Oh no, issue with the engine.
Oh no.
Yeah, here we go again.
Max, that is the end for us. I'm sorry about that.
The safety car is coming out, and that might just now see a lot of activity in the pit lane as well. And it's lights out and away we go. Excellent start from Valtteri Bottas, and already Daniel Ricciardo is right on the tail of Sebastian Vettel. Which way is he going to go? Bottas leads him into turn 1 ahead of Vettel on the inside. Ricciardo is trying to get past Kimi Raikkonen, and going off there is Max Verstappen in the Red Bull. Dreadful start from him. Stoffel Van Dorn's picked up places even though he went very, very wide. Awful for Verstappen, better for Bottas. Into turn 3 we go. Down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. Pushes Kimi Raikkonen wide. Raikkonen rejoins the track now. Can he make up a place? No, he's got Romain Grosjean for company as they head down towards turn 4. Bottas from Vettel, then Ricciardo, Grosjean and Raikkonen. Grosjean's going to try and go round the outside. Excellent start. And we ride on board with Max Verstappen limping.
Okay, Max, please pull over, stop the car.
And Fernando Alonso out of this race as well. To the DRS power behind, and Max Verstappen and Felipe Massa going for it, and there's yet more bodywork damage, and this time coming off the Williams. The Ferrari's locked up ahead, he was forced out wide, and oh, that's how he came a cropper. Doesn't like what Felipe Massa did to him.
We have damage. Yeah, I think so. Puncture. Oh, what is he doing?
Puncture and damage for him, as this time Sebastian Vettel through the first of the Lesmos does get ahead of Kimi Raikkonen. We can look on board now when he's got DRS. Has Sebastian Vettel down, away we go. Verstappen gets an excellent start. Sebastian Vettel needs to cover him off. Kimi Raikkonen on the inside, and he's crashed with Verstappen. He's hit Vettel as well. Raikkonen is out before the first corner, and he's Alonso gets to the escape road, and Fernando Alonso is out of this race, as is Kimi Raikkonen and Max Verstappen as well. It's the second time this season Raikkonen and Verstappen have collided, and yes, Vettel going backwards. He is off and looks to be out of it too. He's reversing round turn 5. Sebastian Vettel has lost his front wing. Disaster for him and his teammate at the start. Can he get back to the pits? But look at the damage on the left-hand side.
He's got to pull over. He's pouring fluid out the back of the car. He's got a damaged radiator from when he hit his teammate.
The dream for Lewis Hamilton, though, is that carnage has left him in the lead of this race. And it's the carnage that was caused by Verstappen starting well and Raikkonen starting brilliantly. That's where they just clipped Raikkonen into his teammate as well. Nothing Vettel could do about that. And when Raikkonen came back onto the track, slamming into the side of the Red Bull, both drivers out. This is what it looks like now from Verstappen's cockpit. Vettel's coming over. There's just no room for him at all.
I got damage, Oh! Yeah.
Side of Verstappen up into 4th place. Now Max Verstappen, if Kimi is trying to hold him up, has got the opportunity. Goes down the inside, Max Verstappen, as Lewis Hamilton wins the US Grand Prix. It's that gaining an advantage that is the crucial part of this one. Verstappen gets 5 seconds added. He hands the place back to Kimi Raikkonen. Raikkonen does finish on the podium for the first time since Hungary.
After the hell that was 2017, his stats were this: he finished 6th in the standings with 10 top 5s. And now you may be thinking, no, David, that's actually kind of not a bad season. He actually finished 6th in the standings, but he had 7 DNFs. And was all that done, this has been Crackman Reviews. See you later.